Hey guys, what's going on? Oh damn it. What is going on? Good morning to you guys. Your boy Kid Twist, House of Entertainment. You know, first off, let me start off by saying I want to thank each and every one of you guys who been left in comments in my videos. I just try to go on my computer and try to reply back to you guys individually, but either I'm slow as hell or either Google changed the whole shit. And I don't know why. You know, if it ain't fixed, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Or however that saying goes. So I don't know why they did what they did, but I cannot individually, you know, comment back to you guys. So don't take it hard if I'm not replying or I'm acting like I'm the shit, because I'm not like that at all. I just can't get to, I can't reply to each and every one of you guys' comments individually, and I want to apologize for that. If you guys know how I can do it, please let me know. Alright. You know, I want to talk about something because it's something that, you know, I've been forgetting, and it's something that I really got to think about, you know, because a lot of people, you know, sometimes it is easy to blame Mayweather. It is easy. It's very easy. Mayweather did. Hey, you know, it's kind of like when a kid, you know, when he tries to get some cookies and shit, and you know, he breaks the jar or he makes a mess, and he has another little brother, and when the mom comes around, hey, you did, no, Tony did it. Tony did it. It's that easy. It's easy to blame Mayweather. But we're forgetting one thing. We're forgetting the most important thing. And the most important thing is that, and it's sad to say it, but the media back then to the media now, it sucks. Right now, I could make a bunch of videos, make them nice and pretty like Ego, shout out to Ego, and get a bunch of subscribers and get my credentials. Who am I? Some guy from Jacksonville, Florida. By the way, Black Boxing, I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, North Florida. Who am I? Some guy from Florida who just started watching boxing 10 years ago. And, you know, hey, who gives a shit? Let's just go. You know, boxing, I'm telling you guys right now, and mark my words, maybe 20 years from now, you guys go back to this video, but mark my words, boxing has forever changed. I don't know if it's the Mayweather, I don't know if UFC becoming a competition, I don't know what it is, but boxing has went from the early 20th century and mid 20th century and even late 20th century, pretty much from the whole 20th century. It changed from the whole 20th century in like that. I mean it changed with a spin of a nozzle or a spin of a, I don't know. But it has changed like that. I mean, it has changed that quick from being a macho sport to being a completely business-like sport. I'm telling you, this should not be called boxing. It should be called WWE or whatever, WWF or whatever. That's what it has to be. It needs to be called that. Each and every guy should have a character and they should play it out. Because me, a guy who's been watching boxing, let's just say, like I told you guys, my first fight was Mike Tyson when he fought Felix Bota. And that was in 97, 98. And even then, I didn't even got into boxing until 06, 07. And I admit it, I'm not going to sit here and try like, oh, no, I've been watching boxing. I'm only 25, dude. I mean, what do you expect? But I've been watching it since 06. So roughly about 8 years. But even I know about boxing than the top guys in the boxing scene. And that is sad. That is stupid. That is so sad. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And everything they're doing is wrong. Is wrong. If you look at the media back in the 60s, in the 50s, in the 40s, in the 70s, they, what you would call in Spanish, no tienen pelo en la lengua. Meaning, they were not afraid to say, hey, Ali, when are you gonna fight? Which I doubt they will have to say it, because Ali that's a real motherfucker right there. You want a Mandingo motherfucker? Talk to Ali. That motherfucker, you didn't have to tell him, hey, Ali, when are you going to fight George Foreman? Because before George Foreman even popped in the scene, Ali would have been already, hey, I want to fight that guy. Because that was the definition of a real boxer. I keep telling you guys. So, you know, but the point is, back in the 80s and 70s, media was not afraid to ask the real questions, the important questions. And the media people knew their shit. That was when Bert Sugar was running around, rest in peace. You know, when Howard Cosell was running around, when the real dudes were running around. What has happened? What has changed? Well, for one, everything. For one, the fighters are not the same. That's one. The media is no longer about finding good fights, because I guess the boxing, since they're in competition with the UFC, I guess they feel like, well, you know what? Let's just make it more about knockouts and all this bullshit, and let's advertise the knockout shit so we can be able to compete with the UFC. I mean, that's what that must be what's going on. And then, so you got the fighters, you got the media. You got to put everything into consideration. Fighters, the media, the promoters, you know, like De La Hoya. And I give props to De La Hoya because he done good things. Like, he puts good fights. I ain't gonna lie. De La Hoya and El Heyman, they put in good fights. But with the same token, they done fucked up the game, because when they find a fighter that they like, I don't know, man. And please, De La Hoya, got love for you, bro. You're a great boxer. But you have your hidden homosexual identity. You know, you like to dress like a woman. Hey, if that's what you like, I like to eat punani. I like to eat pussy. I mean, that's what I like. You know, if you like to dress like a woman, who am I to tell you otherwise? I'm just another guy, another human being. I am nobody. Especially you. You are a millionaire. So, maybe you took a liking to Canelo. Maybe you guys had a little puppy type shit going on. I don't know. And maybe you are babysitting him. But, you know, that's one thing I don't like about you. And that's one thing I love about Don King. God bless Don King. I wish he could come back, man. Because Don King, he will put the fights people wanted to see. Don't get me wrong. He would treat his fighters like shit. But he will put the fights people wanted to see. De La Hoya, he don't do that. He does not do that. I mean, he does do it. He does do it. I can't lie. He does do it. There's been some great fights, especially last year. But when it comes to a fighter that he's having sex with, I mean, that's the only thing. Maybe he likes Canelo. Oh, Canelo, you look so good. I don't know. But when it comes to those fighters that he loves and adores, he put them up in a fucking pedestal. And that's bullshit. Okay? Now, yes, we got to throw Mayweather in that occasion too, in the equation. So, you know, you got the Mayweather phenomenon. You got the promoters. You got the UFC they got to compete with. And you got the fighters themselves, you know, that just, some of them just because they follow the Mayweather phenomenon. And then on top of that, you got the media who doesn't know shit, man. Doesn't know shit. And last but not least, you got the dumb fans who believe it. You got the dumbass fans that go with it because you guys are followers. That's why, man, in this world, it's so easy to become great nowadays. That's why, man, I want to be somebody great. I really do. Because all I got to do is put on a catchy beat and say some dumb shit, and you guys will go with it because you guys followers. You guys follow Lil Wayne. You guys follow, I don't know, you guys worry about Miley Cyrus, and you guys worry about all that dumb shit instead of handling your business and saying, look, this is what I want to do. I want to go and I want to be a millionaire. What I got to do? What am I good at? Oh, I'm good at writing books? Let me write 100 books then. See, that's, no, but y'all want to be, oh, damn, DMX. Oh, damn, no, let me see, perfect example. Oh, damn, Adrian Broner, he got a porn out. He done have sex with strippers. Let me go fuck girls. Let me go fuck strippers where I come. Then y'all get HIV and y'all die. Because y'all cannot think for yourself. Alright? Y'all are dumb fans. Y'all cannot say, well, damn, I got a head. God gave me the most beautiful thing in the world. That's why I love reading this right here. This what I do. This what I do. This what makes my brain right here. This what make my brain shines right here. Because it's like, damn, the Most High, God Himself, gave me this beautiful brain. He gave me this beautiful body. He gave me this beautiful soul. Why do I want to neglect it and focus on another person's brain, another person's body, another person's soul? That ain't my shit. This is my shit. Why would you want to focus on another person's shit? But anyways, that's a whole nother topic. How far am I? 10 minutes. Ooh, shit. I'm far. Ooh, I'm way too far. Let me try to sum it up. You know, what I have come to realize is that, you know, you gotta look at the problem. When you look at a problem, you cannot look to the top of it. You gotta look down to the problem. You got guys like Richard Schaefer. God bless him, great guy. Richard Schaefer was a banker. He was the owner of a banker, I believe, or a bank. I don't know. He was some guy just like El Heyman. He was in the music business. These guys are not boxing fans. They're not boxing fanatics. It's not like Joe Madden or one of those guys. No. These guys came from a whole nother industry and started boxing. Don't get me wrong, they've done great things for boxing. But you cannot sit here and talk to these guys about, hey, do you remember the fight with, you know, Rocky Marciano and Joe Louis? Because Richard Schaefer will be like, yeah, you know, there's a good fight, you know, but, you know, they gotta go and, yeah, it's a good fight, you know, but it was a while ago, you know, but because they don't know what the fuck they talking about. And when you got Richard Schaefer, El Heyman, guys like that don't know their shit. I can't say El Heyman because he's like the ghost man. But when you got top guys that don't know what the fuck they're talking about, what do you think the media's gonna do? I mean, fucking Don Rafael, this guy, this fatty motherfucker, you know, he had the nerve to go off on a legend. On Bernard Hopkins himself. I mean, he didn't go off. He's not stupid, but he was talking about, oh, you're scared to fight Kovalev. Motherfucker, you gotta tell somebody who fought everybody. He's scared to fight Kovalev? You fat turkey motherfucker. Man, go eat some. Let me continue the next part right here. Hold on.